Hello everybody, today we are back playing Overlord Raising Hell DLC. And last episode we got the Tower Heart back, which allows us to use this portal again. And today we're going to go check out the village that the farmer said. Out in Mellow Hills we have a crane quest, which we'll find later. But now we will head over to Mellow Hills.
Testing. 1, 2. Is this thing working? It's a bit grubby. Can you hear me, Master? Oh, there you are. And now, sire, the creatures around here are rather frisky, so they will have undoubtedly repopulated the area. Call forth some minions and head for that peasant village. Spree! Revolting name.
So there's that village that we're heading towards. Hello.
Halflings approaching, get ready!
Hang on, those ain't Halflings. Look at the one with the helmet.
Could be 2 halflings holding up some armor. Yeah, I bet that's it. I don't trust those sneaky little what's-names.
Maybe you're right. Here, prove you ain't Halflings and free our men from the camps down the road.
If you are, stay right there so I can get my aim straight. Now that Lord Spree's gone, we're the last line of defense.
We let 'em in and they'll have us in one of those work camps before you can say tea and cakes.
Go on, get out of here. Show you're not a coward like Lord Spree.
Yeah, and try not to die horribly like he did.
Yeah, we ain't letting you in unless you prove you're not one of them knee-nutters. Go on, get out of here. Show you're not a coward like Lord Spree.
There, in the field, greedy little halflings. Use your firebolt spell on the wheat and roast them like suckling pigs.
Those farmers have lots of single line, lines. For some reason, they will say it until you leave. So we will not stay there. So now we can use fireball spell, which is pretty good. I don't know why there's a cutscene for that, but there is. I think this is probably a pig, but I really can't tell. Well, now that we have 10 minions, we can probably kill things a little bit easier, which is pretty cool.
More halflings. Toast them!
There's a bunch of halflings just vibing in that single spot there. And now they're on fire. Let's go. Most people would lose a single minion here. I played the game a few times, so I probably won't just there, as we just saw.
One last thing, sire. Killing innocents, and I use the term loosely, increases your corruption level. This attracts more evil energy, which increases your powers. However, this is rarely suitable for establishing a long-term evil plan. That requires people, living people. Gratitude comes with its own rewards.
So these chests usually will give you money, which is pretty good because money is cool. Sorry.
This must be the work camp those peasants spoke of. Be careful, Lord.
The guys on the tower, rock throwers, they will throw rocks at us, like so. Not very nice people.
This is an arcane blood pit, sire. You can sacrifice minions here to regain your own health. Have no fear. Your minions will gladly die for you. They're very loyal.
I'm not gonna sacrifice a minion because I don't need to. Ooh, secret path.
mana pit. Oh, I haven't seen one of these in years. They allow you to sacrifice your minions and replenish your mana.
Alright, let's see what's down here. An object. So as you can see, minions will drown. I didn't expect him to die, but he did, but that's fine. So we'll go back up here and go back to the village area camp place. After we knock over this wall, because walls deserve to die. Wall hate. Let's go. Alright, so we're back here again. So we'll make our way back here. So firstly, I think I'm going to take out the ranged guys. Like so. And then I'll just kill the other guys on the way down. Like so. So yeah, as I said, the minions are the main fighters that you want to be in the front, not yourself currently. Well, not until you get better weapons and armor. And we lost a good guy. This is not ideal.
Make sure you take a full set of minions with you. Halflings might be short, but they're tough. I hear the bleating of lesser creatures, my lord.
Alright, more sheep. We're gonna kill them for this life force that they drop. It's always good to have extra life force for when your minions die. So there is a wheel there. This wheel can have 1 to 12 minions.
Look, sire,
to push it.
A wheel. Your minions
It's
can
briefly
turn these
moving,
and,
but as soon
well,
as we put
you
all
never
of
know
our
what
minions
might
on it,
happen.
it goes way faster. And into the slave camp we go. So we're going to be playing this game in not corruption. So we're going to play it as Friend Lord, as I've heard before.
I've got calluses. My beautiful hands.
So we're going to break all these boxes so that my minions can get armor and weaponry. So it'll be easy to kill things.
Keep chopping.
I did not mean to just kick over my minions just then, but we did. So we're going to continue moving to eliminate more halflings, because halflings are fat, I guess. That was very rude. I'm sorry. Because halflings are mean is what I should have said. Right, so we're gonna make our way across and kill the rock thrower guys and then go down the middle. So we're gonna continue working on that. So now we have to take out the other side, full of other mean halfling guys. And now we've cleared this
Help us out!
area. Now we have to go to the next
There are more
area.
prisoners over there, but they've got a big old troll guarding them.
Alright, so now we're gonna clear these guys.
We'll help you slay the brute.
They will help us get to the big guy that they were just saying. A troll,
No
whatever
sense
that
in
is.
dying when there are others willing to do it for you. Fear and awe can be valuable commodities, sire.
There are more prisoners over there, but they've got a big old troll guarding them.
A nice troll.
Get us out of here.
Probably not. This guy has 2 or 3 attacks. 2 punches in the belly fluff, I think.
That troll ate my brother. Get us out of here.
Alright, we wrecked that troll. Alright, we got some loot up here. And obviously the loot's more important than the peasants. Alright, now we have to go through the gate and spin the wheel there.
Our liberator. Hey, we don't need this crane anymore. You take it.
Well, it is ours, wretched creatures.
So we just find a crane here.
Quickly, sire, have your minions bring it to the waypoint gate.
I don't know why there's a random crane here, but there is. So this type of wheel can be opened by 1 to 4 minions. And 4 will open it the fastest, as it'll make most sense.
Hurrah! We're free! Yay! Thank the gods! Come on! Let's go to Spree!
So now we can make our way over to Spree and check it out, and maybe kill everyone if we want. Except we're not playing as the corruption route, so we're not going to. Which is sad, because killing people is fun. Well, they all just fell over for some reason. Alright, so we're gonna break all this, and then spin the wheel, which is also a 4 minion wheel. There's so many weapons and none of my minions want to pick them up, which is very sad actually. Alright, so there's actually a shortcut right here. And then we can head our way through the hole over here to go back to Mallow Hills. Right, so now we have to go back to Spree, which is just this direction. Alright, as we can see the people have now hopped off the bridge, well, the wall area, because they've opened the bridge and then closed it again.
You've saved us! Our boys are safely home! Oh, a fine job, my lord.
Oh, never doubted you for a second. We were just having a little fun with you earlier. No offense, eh?
So they just leave all their stuff in front of the gate, that they just let everybody through. Makes sense. Obviously.
Ah,
It's nice to see folks enjoying themselves for a change. Quite a wild bunch, aren't they? Back home in Ruboria, I'm called Archibald Damius Methuselah Wobbleboard III, but folks around here just call me Archie. We've had some tough times. The halflings have ransacked most of the farms, and everyone's turned up in spree on my doorstep. They voted me mayor. I got the drinks, yeah, but no food to feed them. Look, I really need some, valiant knights to get us back the food the halflings stole from us. Their village lies to the east. I bet they're keeping it there. Go on. Full tummies for us equals fuller pockets for you, if you get my drift.
We're gonna go do that next time. But for now, we're gonna just steal everything the village has.
Roasted harflin on the breeze.
They don't need it.
Those halflings might be half the size, but they're twice the trouble.
Pretty much every person in this town has a single line
That's what a real hero looks like.
to say
Remember,
pretty much
sire,
all the time.
never trust anything that's head height with your groin.
This guy's now just threatening the ground, I guess. I don't know. Alright,
Don't make me
wheel
go and get
and more
the
random
boys.
stuff. Apparently this guy's threatening me now.
Careful. This is the only bit of farmland we've managed to save from the halflings.
But the crops won't be ready for months. We'll have starved by then.
Halfling patrols are still out there. We've seen them go into this old workshop. Think they're keeping something in there.
Alright, we'll also go there later. We're gonna still bash all these guys' stuff because we want it. So a house up here has a lot of money. It's gonna be the only house I'm gonna break. The rest is pretty much just for the corruption run. Because apparently the entire village leaves their money in the single house there. Because that makes sense. Another wheel.
Stop that!
Why'd you bother sight?
Castle Spree is under siege. It's burning. The demons that they came out of the air. The lady, she told us to run, so I ran and I didn't look back, even when the screaming started. I don't know if the others made it. I'm not going back there again.
I'm pretty sure last video I said that I was gonna not do destruction. But I am not going to do destruction. Because I killed that single farmer, which is not good, I guess. But we're not going to do destruction. I've changed my mind.
Are those creatures for sale?
You've got a few more places to go.
Hey, are those creatures for sale?
This house also has a lot of money here. But also a lot of rats. They're not that hard to kill. There we go. I'm stuck on rubbish.
You're worse than the halflings.
That was very rude of that man.
You're wrecking the place.
Saying I'm worse than the halflings because I killed one person. I'm pretty sure the halflings have killed more than one person. Alright, so we're gonna head this way, but not go to the main quest area. We're just gonna take a nice shortcut to this object thingamabobber.
Congratulations, sire. You have found a new domination spell.
It is a new spell. And another gate to open. It's taking them a little while. You can actually walk across the bridge whilst it's still opening, which is strange. Alright, this spell looks like a head with a brain. Skeleton head with a brain. Which is cool, I guess. So we're gonna take that home.
This spell will slow down advancing enemies, giving you more time to make them very dead.
So this should slow down some enemies. It is a toggle spell. Yeah, now they can't run as fast. Toggle spell means I turn it on and off. The fireball is not a toggle spell, as it's just to be used. So that's pretty cool. We'll probably be using that a bit more in the future. Maybe against more trolls. But we are going to head to our tower and check some stuff out.
Now we have the crane, we can start to rebuild your tower, sire. That crane is just the job. Your minions are opening up the dungeon. Do go see it. It's so soothing. You can fight almost anything you like down there, providing you've already defeated it once. Hail!
So we're gonna go down here first and check something out. This is where we started.
Welcome to the spawning pit, master. The tower heart is not only the main source of your tower's power, but it also contains information on your minions. Touch it and see.
So it shows how many minions we've got ever, how many we've lost, how many are still alive, and we've lost 2, which is fine. So over here is their hive.
Browns are the toughest of all the minions. They're never ones to shy away from a fight. In fact, it's quite difficult to get them to stop. Such is their dedication to the fight that Browns can also use many different objects as weapons.
The hive looks interesting. I think that's where the tutorial was. We've got some nice minion art here. Of, I guess, us. And the minion saying we're fat. Which is very nice. More minion art. Minion on sheep. And that's the room where we started. And we'll come back for these other areas. But we've got one last place to check out now.
Salutations!
Which is down here. This is the dungeon
If you're
area.
feeling in the mood to practice your combat skills, sire, then this is the place to do it. The tower can recreate many of the enemies you've conquered, so you can kill them again at your leisure.
So we're gonna fight some swordsmen from the halflings.
Select your minion, sire.
There's a hole in the floor there.
It's dreary, dark, and dank here in the dungeon, just how we like it. Now, put your claws together for the Overlord!
And so we're going to start off moving right to left. So just take a few people at a time.
Chuck one up for evil! He is triumphant! Chuck one up
And
for
we
evil.
lost one minion, which is sad. So yeah, that's pretty much the dungeon. You just choose something and fight it for their loot, pretty much. Or life force.
Salutations!
Oh, we can't go to the spot. But we're gonna finish the episode there. Thank you guys for watching this video. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.